Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Binding of Isaac, and let's jump into it. Going with another Isaac run. Instantly get a treasure room. It's going to be Acid Baby, which he doesn't really do much. Not really going to take any pills this time. Get a soul heart off the start, which is really nice. And this map is it's looking like we're gonna have a lot of XL rooms. Yeah, so I know that I've been slacking on the recording and editing and everything, but I've just had like a lot of assignments to do for school and stuff. It was the end of the quarter last week and I really wasn't able to do really anything. I did end up recording an Among Us video, but I decided I'm probably just gonna scrap that. Among Us kind of just, I don't know, it's a bit kind of topical but also washed up right now. Maybe when Among Us 2.0 comes out I'll start doing stuff, but I feel like the Among Us YouTube is a bit saturated. Everyone's doing it. It doesn't really matter for a channel my size. I bet the people watching probably would like to recap the highlights of the games that we were doing, but other than that I don't really see any worth in making one at this point. We're gonna fight against Duke of Flies, which is pretty straightforward, non-champion, so he's pretty easy. But yeah, I really have been slacking on the Isaac recordings. I should be doing like one every day or every other day, just so that I can make it to the repentance train, because that expansion is going to be coming out ever closer. Every day I wait, one day closer to the DLC, and I'm really excited for it. Played a lot of Isaac on my Switch, so I know a lot about Afterbirth Plus, but I think Repentance is going to be rather cool. And man, Duke of Flies kind of taking a while to die here. Didn't help that I got kind of a non-item for the first floor treasure room. We get an HP upgrade, and guess we're just going to the next floor. God, I know I'm gonna say it again, and it's gonna happen the same exact way it's happened in my past recordings. I'm gonna try to keep this episode short, go through it pretty quickly, but that's just probably not gonna happen. It's gonna be another 30-minute run or whatever, just because I said that I'm gonna try to go fast through it. Hopefully not. If I get a bunch of heart containers on the ground by the end of this floor, I'll come back to the sacrifice room and play it. That wasn't very nice of you, red chest. Angry fly. I'm really kind of getting some bad familiars as items. But what can you do? I should probably give a seed of the day to AWMRHEN. Yeah, if you're going for a powerhouse first floor run, this is definitely not the seed to go. Unless we're able to get something crazy in the devil room like brimstone. Alright, Monsterous, second floor. Let's see how this goes. It should be pretty easy. Can't tell. I think that might be a champion, or I'm just tripping. Color's a bit off, in my opinion. But yeah, I'll be able to take Monster out, no problem. What I find myself doing, I keep doing this every single recording I do, and I keep thinking about it but then never getting better at it, is I just make sounds for no reason. Get Binky, which is really nice tier ups upgrade, and I get a free soul heart. Let's see what's in this devil room. It's gonna be Guppy's tail. 1 out of 3 Guppy items right now. Gonna go hit up that sacrifice room, just play it a bunch. It's pretty wasteful on the HP, but if I get a good item, it's going to be really nice. If not, then I just wasted a lot of HP and time. What the sacrifice room does is, if you hit yourself on the spikes enough time, it starts paying out with certain things. There's like a big chart that tells you what you can get on which like roll of the spikes. And right now I haven't been getting that much. Alright. Teleported me to the devil room, but that doesn't really mean that much. I'm gonna head over to the shop and see if I can pick myself up a heart at a nice price. Yeah. 3 pennies for a heart. That was a... I think this next roll is gonna be maybe an item. Okay, it's just a soul heart. If I remember correctly, the next one would be playing against the angels, which I'm not really about that right now. Second floor, I can't really fight the angels, and there's no reason for me to, so let's just go to the next floor. Caves 1, we get a Curse of the Unknown. I have 1 soul heart and 2 regular hearts. I don't have enough keys to play this. I'm gonna save my key for the treasure room, because I think that's more valuable to do. Yeah, back to what I was saying. I make just sounds. Usually it's either a click with my tongue. That was kind of bad damage. Or it's like a sniffle, which that one I think is much more annoying than the click of the tongue. And I need to promptly stop doing that. I'm gonna say the same thing I've been saying every single episode, and it's gonna be a bit rambly, but I'm gonna try to get better. It just comes with practice. I just need to come out and record more often. Have like just record after school day. Speaking of school days, today it's a Tuesday, but I have it off. Our schools are usually used as polling places, I think, so they don't make us go into school today, which is pretty nice. I can't vote yet, not 18 yet. So today has pretty much been a nothing day. Did nothing. Didn't even do that much homework yet, which I have a fair amount. I have to write like an essay. Currently it's 5 o'clock, but I got some time. I still decided to stay home, like online school, so I can wake up like right before my classes and just show up for them. It's pretty chill. Blood of the Martyr, getting a really nice damage up. Plus 1.69. I have 2 keys left, so I'm going to go and play these chests. Oh right, I don't have enough HP to get back into this room. Well, that's a bit awkward. Play against Envy. Envy is one of those mini bosses that it should be very difficult to get hit by. You just focus like one little piece, which because of red fly, it's not really letting me do that. But it's still super easy. I get Shoop the Whoop, which is really nice. It's pretty much a 2-charge brimstone. Get to use it whenever, like I can use it right there. That was kind of a waste of room to use it on, but just doing it to show you guys how it works. Thank you, Redfly. Let's check out the shop, see if there's anything worthwhile. And not really. I'm gonna bomb this, see if I can get a soul heart in the shop, which it's really not liking to give me one. Diplopia. I would really like that, but I struggle to see a situation where we make enough money to get it. So that's probably gonna have to end up being past day. Kind of a shame. One of the best items in the game. Just because it works so well by allowing you to double other great items. And playing against Peep is rather annoying. It's simply because his eyeballs go around the stage and they block shots. They also deal contact damage, but that's not really what I'm too concerned about. I just don't like how they block shots, and it cuts your DPS against Peep by a very large amount. We're getting past him, no hits though. Let's see if this 36.25% double deal chance pays out. Probably not going to, but that's alright. Yeah, just gonna get heart, and to the next floor we go. Caves 2. Half a soul heart. It would be really nice not to lose this. I don't particularly like this room. Let's see if we can get Red Fly to do anything, but of course he isn't, so I'm just gonna have to take these pot shots at him. Should but die from this. Yeah, he's dead. A large room. This is dangerous with all these globins, so I'm just gonna pop shoot. And there's still 2 of the eyed globins left. These guys are really dangerous because they do a full heart of damage. Meanwhile, most other enemies in any floor before the womb will only do half a heart. Alright, well, I guess I'm back now. My recording got interrupted by external forces, and I have completely lost where I was in my conversation. So, yeah, that's that. Just going back into the run. Looks like we found the boss room, which is pretty nice. We already visited the item room, so I think I'm just gonna go in. It's against the Fallen. The Fallen, if you get him as a boss, he will guaranteed drop you a Devil Deal item, which is really nice because I lost my Devil Deal chance right there. We get missing page number 2. I think this deals damage to enemies in a room if you get hit in that room, but I don't really remember, to be quite honest. On Acropolis 1. We'll try to get through this. Gonna try to get no hits, and hopefully I'll get the Devil Deal on this floor. I always get scared of these guys because their charge sometimes is a bit unpredictable on where it'll go if you hit them during it. I hate the bonies, so I'm just gonna use shoot. Double-eyed globins. These guys are quite annoying because of their speed. And that guy just took a lot of bullets. Should have saved my shoot for the champion up here. But we'll still get through it with no damage. I think the item room's gonna be north over here, and then, well, I guess I was completely wrong about that. Gonna reach a dead end. Super secret room could be up here. I'll check it. Yeah, I wasn't very confident in that. I wanted to try anyways. Regular secret room, it's not gonna be to the east of that. Or west, I mean. Can't be east either, because they don't spawn next to the hallways or closets. Some people call these mini rooms different things. And I don't know what hit me there, probably a bullet from the enemy dying. Curse of the Tower, that's going to be a hard no for me. And let's try to find the boss. The only way it's going to be is south. I think I'll grab this bomb and trade for a key. This run, it hasn't been terrible, but ooh, that was close. But the items that I've been getting haven't been all that great at the same time. I'm hoping for a good Devil Deal item. Well, if I can get the Devil Room. I'm really hoping I can. I'm gonna come here and visit the shop And I was hoping for a soul heart, but I think I got one better. PhD. It's going to make it so that I can see what every pill is, and I can't have any bad pills, which is really, really nice. I have Acid Baby, so he's gonna drop pills randomly after completing rooms. Really nice synergy, all in all. These mask and hearts, man. I always the masks charge real fast, and I hate to fight them. Another luck up, very nice. I'm gonna keep this I can see forever pill for the next floor. Essentially, it just lets me see and access all secret and super secret rooms on the floor. Pretty nice because I don't have to do any guesswork. Tapeworm is going to be a massive range up. I'll take that. Super secret room was kind of useless, but let's go on and take the boss. And of course, it's Mask of Infamy. I got cornered there. I definitely could have done something about that. But this boss is definitely one of the most hated for a reason. Because of this. And you can't hit him from the front either. Which means you have to rely on alternate sources of damage. Like Shoop. And that stinks. I had 100% Devil Deal chance walking into this floor. But of course, Mask of Infamy strikes. Acropolis 2. I really need to get the Devil Room on this floor. Based on the timings, I'm not going to make Boss Rush. Boss Rush happens if you complete the mom fight under 20 minutes. But that simply is not going to happen on this run. Nor would I be able to take Boss Rush realistically. Oh, I didn't see that guy. Alright. I'm just gonna take infinite damage in this room. That's alright. I didn't want a Devil Deal anyways. Kinda useless chest. Let me pop this. And check out the curse room because there's no reason not to. Well, I guess there is a reason. I lost a full heart. What can I do about it? I was just hoping for some item that would help me out, like another guppy item or something like that. But to no avail. Mystery gift. How I got that unlock, I don't know. I don't know what the parameters are. I'm guessing it's for blowing up rocks. But I got it nonetheless. Mega Troll Bomb, very funny. That room, a lot of stuff was happening. We got a treasure room here, let's just hope that it's something good, and it's Rotten Baby, which is very good. He will spawn one fly. That fly usually, it's got a really high uptime. Whenever it dies, he spits out another one. And attack flies do 1.5 times your attack damage. Telepills, this would be really nice if we were going to boss rush. That way we could just leave. But I've already lost the time on it. And I took my eyes off Isaac for 1 second. And of course I got hit by something. These ghosts are very annoying. They have a very large amount of HP. They like to disappear, and you can't hit them anymore. Got a dime, which is very nice. I'm hoping the shop is here. No, I don't get any free entry into the shop. This room is pain. That's what got me in the first episode of Isaac. The pokies. Another I can see forever pill. It's not going to do anything for me. More options would be a fantastic item if I got it on a floor that wasn't the last floor with treasure rooms in it. Got 13 bombs, but not really anything to do with them. And hopefully Headless Horseman. Yeah, he just damaged himself a lot. We get another super secret room that is just hearts. A bit more useful this time because I was needing hearts. And I'm gonna need to walk back there again. Pick up some more. Well, it's only half a heart and I don't want to deal with the sliding pokies. Because I hate them. They're terrible. So I'm gonna deal with it. And there we go, half a heart from that chest. Thank you, Isaac. And I don't know if it's just me. It might show up in the recording, but my game feels a little bit stuttery. Hopefully it doesn't show up for you guys, but who knows. And to the next floor we go. I'm gonna pop tele pills and pray that it brings me closer to the boss room. It is impervious to the run right now for something good to happen. What that something is at this stage in the game, I don't really know. It would be really nice to get a double deal. And telepills did do exactly what I asked. Thank you, telepills. It's a double wide boss room, so I'm hoping it's not a double trouble. Maybe it's like Fred. Yep, it's exactly who it is. Fred should be simple enough to take. Shouldn't really be damaged by Fred too much. He just chills in the middle of the room and doesn't do terribly much. He will spawn ads occasionally. That's the most dangerous part of this boss. But other than that, I use my insane range stat and just keep firing. Even that, he can't outrange me with those. Some really compelling content. And he's dead. I get a very well needed devil deal. I'm gonna take it. It's the mark. Gives me a nice damage up and speed up. Now I'm at 7.0 damage, which is much better on pace for the floor I'm at, and I'm happy about that. Eternal mob in here. If a mob is white, that means they cannot be damaged until every other unit that you can kill has been killed in the room. Fighting against Sloth, he's gonna drop a tarot card or Bob's Rotten Head. I don't need Bob's Rotten Head right now. Shoop de Whoop is too good for me to pass up. Approaching on the 30-minute mark for this run. Less than desirable. It's like I say, every time I want to make a short recording, I slow down the pace so much for some reason. This time I didn't even feel like I was going very slow at all today. But kinda was. I'm gonna be able to make a hush timing, but there's no way that we will be able to take hush today. Got hit. I don't really agree. This is gonna be a library. You can get 2 books from here. I don't think I touched any books earlier in this run, so we're not gonna get bookworm. And they were, quite honestly, some pretty useless books for me. Speed up. Nice. That's a good pill to have. Even more damage getting backed into a corner. It's my second guppy item. Sadly, the run's about to end, so there's not going to be a guppy transformation for today. And I need to not die. That would be very, very bad if I died this late. Ran out of keys. Super secret room I think is north of here, but it's not. Regular secret room is south. You do get a key. Hopefully there's something good in this golden chest, but at this point it doesn't really matter. Got some more HP for the fight coming in. And fight against Monsterous. Just gonna use Shoop early. Try to get as much early damage as I can. Simply because I don't like the phase where she spawns units. And of course she spawns some globins, but she shoots them all down. So thank you for making my life easier. More globins. That's alright. I have enough firepower now to keep them off. And that should be the end of today's episode. Thank you guys for watching, and tell me how you think of the face cam. Probably gonna record another one today, so whatever happens with this episode, face cam or no, it's probably gonna happen with that one. But if you enjoyed, hit a like and subscribe. And with that, I'm out. Peace.